Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Nikola Petkovic. I'm a property consultant here in Dubai with over half a decade experience. And in this particular video, we'll be going through the latest launch project from the largest private developer, Damac. And the project is called Damac Casa. So as always, we'll start from the actual location. Now on the map of the city, you can see where this particular project is located, right here where the red pin is. Damac Casa, so you can see it belongs to a part of the city which is absolute prime area just below the actual Palm Jumeirah, as you can see here, nearby to Dubai Marina. What you can see here is Sheikh Zayed Road as well, so we'll dive in a little bit closer onto that. Now you can see where Dubai Marina is. You can see the probably the world's best beachfront development by Emaar. Then you can see the Palm Jumeirah itself, and just at the beginning of it, from the foot here, we have Damac Casa. This particular project, as you can see the plot a little bit more clearly here, will be a high residential tower, which will give you spectacular panoramic views, as some of them which you can see here from the maps up front, including the Emaar Beachfront, the Palm Jumeirah itself, greenery in front of it with the resort palace of the Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid, ruler of Dubai himself, on the right. So all the way towards the actual Burj Al Arab, to on the opposite side towards Dubai Ain. So you can see on this video right here, you can check how the actual views look. Now this is a video taken from the building that is next to Damac Casa. We'll mention it also to compare the actual rates for the long-term and short-term rents as well, so you can see what type of returns as in rental yield you can expect as well. So this is the panoramic view that will be available for the central apartments in the building, and we also have from each side, so the side that is more oriented towards Dubai Ain and Dubai Marina here, and on the opposite side towards Burj Al Arab. Let's dive into project information so we can understand the actual project. Now you can see here the actual plot in the red square right here, and you can see how it is positioned directly at the bottom of the Palm Jumeirah right here. This is the actual project. As you can see it on the right, really spectacular design overall, and you can also notice how some of the units are distributed. You can see that some of them will also have private pools, and if you notice on the top, you see that on the roof of the building or on the top itself, you'll also have a bunch of facilities. Now we'll go to that a little bit later. Now for the configuration itself, this particular building consists of two basements, then we have a ground floor, two podiums, and then we have 43 residential floors with a rooftop as well. So on the ground level, you have, of course, the magnificent lobby hotel style like. You have then so-called townhouses, or some of the units which will be 1, 2 and 3 beds that are on the podium. Then you have on top of the podium itself, you have a bunch of facilities such as gym, pool, jacuzzi, kids play areas. Pool will be in a style of the private beach as well, barbecue area and so forth. Then we have a 43 residential floors, which are consistent of 1, 2 and 3 bedroom luxury units, and 3, 4 and 5 bedroom super luxury units. On the top, as mentioned, we have also some of the facilities such as island pool, floating beds, swimming pool, rain room, all bunch of different facilities. Some of them you can see right here on these renders to know what is there to expect. You also have great parking spaces, of course, allocated with the apartment itself. So for 1 and 2 bedrooms, 1 spot; for 3 and 4 bedrooms, 2 parking spots; and for the 5 bedrooms, you have 3 private parking spots, which are, of course, numbered and covered, that are coming with your apartment. Now I'm going through some of the other facilities here, such as these cabanas. As you can see, This is the render for the spa, the aqua gym, which will be available there as well. Artistic details like this, sky floating beds on the rooftop, which we briefly mentioned previously. Now we have some of the renders of the design for the actual units. So you can see some of the details right here. You can notice also that the height of the ceilings will be 2.8 minimum. Walk-in closets, here's the master bathroom as well, and here's some of the finishing details you can expect when it comes to luxury units, which means 1, 2 and 3 bedrooms. You will also notice that we have some additional details which will be going here for the super luxury units, which are again 3, 4 and 5 bedroom units that also come with a private pool as well. Notice that some of them in red are still pending, which means they need to be confirmed, such as in the bedrooms wooden parquet flooring, and in the bathrooms you can see here porcelain tile flooring with wall cladding. In other bathrooms as well, the main bathroom has it. It's still pending to be confirmed. Do the other bathrooms have it as well? Now we'll check for the actual floor plans as well, so we can understand them a bit better. When it comes to floor plans, as you can see, the usual distribution would be as follows. So here on the center and bit of the left, we have 2 units of 3 bedroom apartments, and then we have 1 bedrooms from each side and 2 bedrooms on the back. Now this is a usual, most typical floor, but we also have some of the slightly different setups throughout the floors. For those of you who are interested to see that, I have every single floor, the actual floor plan of every single floor in the building. So of course reach out so we can take a deeper look and discussion into that. What you can see here again is the most typical floor plan. If you notice on central backside there is no units. You will see the elevators and you will see the corridors providing entrances to every single apartment. Now the configuration, as you can see here, and distribution of the units per floor. So you can see that some floors are different. Some of them will have 6 units, some 4, some 2. When it comes to 1 bedroom, some units will have here on the lower floors, even and some of the medium floors, 3 bedroom super luxury units. Then you will see here floors which have 4 bedroom super luxury units and 4 floors which will consist on the very top from the 5 bedroom super luxury units as well. So this particular development has a total of 379 units. 204 of those are 1 bedrooms, 87 2 bedrooms, 60 units of 3 bedrooms, 12 3 bedrooms super luxury units, 8 4 bedroom and 8 5 bedroom super luxury units as well. So this is the typical layout for the 1 bedroom apartment. Again, you can see where they are positioned. Classical nice layouts. You have a kitchen here, powder room on the side opposite the kitchen. You have a storage here, spacious living room, connected balcony, floor to ceiling windows. You have a bedroom which is here, and then you have full access to the ensuite bathroom inside of the bedroom. You can see for the 2 bedroom apartments as well. First thing you notice is fully connected balcony here, floor to ceiling windows everywhere. So entrance, powder room, massive living room right here with the kitchen, and then both of the bedrooms are ensuite, making it a very nice space size wise, and very easy to utilize and have an even a family lifestyle there. You can see their positions here, so they will be on the back ends of the building as we have seen before, but you can see the position of this particular unit here in the blue. Then we have 3 bedrooms. As you can see, they are centrally positioned here throughout the building. You can see some of the levels where you can find this particular layout, although there is slight differences among them and 4 different layouts for these 3 beds. Now we'll go briefly through the super luxury units as well. So this is the 3 bedroom super luxury. You can see private pool, which is here on the balcony as well. Then we have a 4-bedroom unit, also centrally located. As you can see how much space it takes from the actual floor. We have it of course also comes with a private pool, as well as the 5-bedroom, which we will take a look at. And this is the 5 bedrooms, which were on the sides right here, catching most of the frontal and side view as well. And of course it also comes with a private pool, fully surrounded balcony all over the actual property. I won't go too much into these, but for those who are interested, feel free to reach out. I'll send you the actual floor plans and everything, so we can take a deeper look into that. When it comes to prices and payment plan, the payment plan is 80/20, which is pretty standard for Damac developments. Now you can see here that the actual 24% is the first installment, which is 20% towards the property itself and 4% for Dubai Land Department. We also have administration fees here, but which is not mentioned here, but always comes with the first payment itself. Then you have every 3 months 3.75% payments until the actual completion or the handover, which is expected in 2028, and on completion itself is the balance of 20% payment. When it comes to prices for Damac Casa, for 1-bedroom units, you see the sizes here as well, so approximately 800 to 940 square foot. The average would be 940 square foot. The prices are moving from 2.5, but the average prices are revolving around 3 million. When it comes to 2 bedrooms, minimum sizes 1367 square foot, average sizes 1650, and the average price is 4.78 million. Regarding the 3 beds, revolving from around 2050 square foot on average, and their average prices as well, 6.21 million dirhams. Now, of course, you can see the minimum sizes on the left as well, but keep in mind when it comes to it, the prices of this unit will always depend, of course, on the actual size, on the view, although every view is pretty much spectacular from this particular development, and on the height of the floor, so how high they are in the actual project. When it comes to super luxury units, we have 3, 4, and 5 bedrooms as mentioned. 3 bedrooms average prices around 13.8 million. Massive units 3,866 square foot. 4 bedrooms almost 5,000 square foot on average, and almost reaching 19 million mark. And for 5-bedroom units, only 8 in the total project, which are revolving around 6,000 square foot and are 24.5 million dirhams. Again, 379 units total. And now we can see how they actually compare and what type of returns you get from these units. So on the right side of Damac Casa, we have a ready building which is operational for a couple of years now. It's built by Avani. Now this particular building right now on long-term rentals is achieving 170,000 per year for 1 beds, 220 on average for 2 beds, and 350 for 3 beds. When it comes to short-term rentals, what we can see on booking.com, Airbnb, is you will find bayut.com as well. What you will find is that 1 beds are achieving around 28,500 dirhams a month, for 2 beds 45,000, and for 3 beds about 54,000 dirhams a month on average, calculating the night stay price, right? So price per night. When it comes to a couple of other developments in similar areas, we have from Nakheel Palm Beach Towers. We also have from Shoba the Sea Haven Towers as well, which are nearby. They are located, Sea Haven is directly in the Marina Harbour. But you can see how it dictates quite a higher price per square foot as well. So if we look at 1, 2, 3, and 4 beds on average price per square foot, you will see that Damac Casa gives you the absolute best price by far, which definitely makes sense as an investment from the rental yield standpoint, and it's definitely due for capital appreciation as well. So if this is something that you're interested in, feel free to get in touch with me for full details and further discussion. You can always reach me out by contacting me or following the link for the WhatsApp, which you have in the description and the comment of this video. You're also welcome to join the group if you want to follow Dubai real estate market, new projects and so forth, because they are moving quickly nowadays, so I cannot record the videos for all of them, but I make sure to post them in the actual private community, for which you also have a link in the description. Thank you very much for your time, and till next time.